This is a message to the skeptics. You should be skeptic. You can be skeptic of God, and you should. You can be skeptic of me and the non-dual message, and you should be. But you're not skeptic enough if you're not also skeptic of matter. You're not skeptic enough if you're not skeptic of consciousness and what is it. You're not skeptic enough if you're not skeptic of your own experience. What is experience made of? Where does matter stop and consciousness begin? This is an open letter to all the skeptics to be more skeptic. Follow your skepticism all the way, and then you'll see directly what I'm pointing to. This message doesn't require any belief. This message doesn't require any faith. This message doesn't even require any understanding. Non-duality is the direct investigation of simply what is. It's the investigation of your direct experience. What is this? And not accepting any answers that you can't confirm directly. There's all sorts of concepts out there, but if you're a true skeptic, you should be skeptic of all concepts. You should be skeptic of mind and matter. And if you follow this all the way, where does it lead you? Skepticism should lead you to the truth in your direct knowing. And that's all I talk about. My direct knowing. And my direct knowing here and now is that everything is an apparition within my consciousness, and therefore nothing is separate from my consciousness. If you are a true skeptic and follow it all the way, you'll come to the very same conclusion. That everything you're hearing and seeing right now is entirely within your own consciousness, and therefore not separate from you. Are you and I separate then? Are we two distinct beings, or are we a single being? Are there distinct beings, or is everything just being? Non-duality is for the skeptics. Non-duality is for those who want to know and see directly what is true and what is real. This is what I invite you into. I don't provide you with any lofty messages or anything that you need to believe. This isn't what is traditionally called spirituality, although it leads you to the same place. All spirituality and all religions ultimately lead to the singularity of being. And this is only that. And you are only this. That which I am, you are. And that'll sound like a belief, unless you're a skeptic, and you follow that all the way and discover this directly. This is the message of Wild Satsang and of all those who have entered into this space of singularity, this space of indifferentiation between self and other. This is the space where the illusion of separation is seen through. And the curious thing is that when it's seen through, you become direct witness to your own fundamental nature. And what's more curious about that is your fundamental nature is that of peace and love and joy. And these qualities are uncaused. They're just inherent. And this will, of course, just be a concept for you until you meet me here. If you remain skeptic, this is where you'll end up. And then our hearts will be the same. Our consciousness is one, and life is a river of joy. That sounds corny, I'm sure, until you're here. Be skeptic enough and unveil what truly is. This is the essence of being. Just be skeptic enough, and I'll meet you there.
Hey guys, I just wanted to finish this message off with an invitation to all the skeptics out there to pose your questions and let's be skeptic together. I can bring you right here and I can show you in your direct experience that non-duality is the truth of reality. It just is. And the mind itself is a film layer upon which distorts true reality, the experience of true reality. There is no separation amongst reality. It's a singular uprising of pure being, for nobody, as nothing. But that nothingness is filled to the brim with the presence and full aliveness of the infinite. And of course, these are just words, but you'll experience this directly, either by following my own words or by following your own skepticism. They lead to the same place. So if you have questions, and I hope you do, post them. If you have challenges to this message and to the general assumptions that you think are here in the non-dual message, I promise you there are no assumptions. That is the non-dual message. But if you believe that there are, and you want to challenge them, please do. Please post them. We can even have a live talk, a live discussion. I look forward to engaging with you and coming to a shared vision and experience of true, unrefracted, undiluted, uncorrupted reality. All right. See you in the chat.